Hey guys, it's Jamila from Color Me Crafty, and today we are going to use HTV to make these cool embossed hats. I use Siser Brick, Siser Stretch, and Strip Flock on this one, and on this one is Siser Strip Flock, Siser Brick, and Siser Glow. Before we get started, if you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss another one of my videos. Let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the pressure on my hat press. I'm doing this while it's still cool. Stick the hat on the press with this lip out. You want the lip to sit kind of right there on the fold. And then this arm comes down to hold it tight. So I just want to make sure that I have the right pressure, and I do. So that's good. And now we can go ahead and preheat the press. Siser Brick, which is what we're starting with, heats at 310 for about 20 seconds. You do want to preheat for 3 to 5 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and hit set. Put that down to 310. Hit set again. We already set at 20 seconds. Set again. We're at Fahrenheit. And allow that to preheat while we cut out our design. Because this is heat transfer vinyl, you do want to make sure to mirror your design. You'll need hats, a weeding tool, Cricut machine, green mat or stronger. I've already cut out my design, but you'll need brick vinyl, and that is the thick vinyl. It's Siser Brick 600. Siser Flock Strip, which is the fuzzy kind of vinyl. Siser Stretch, which is the stretchy vinyl, but I am also going to try Siser Glow. I did cut a little close to the edge on this, but I'm not going to worry about it. Brick is pretty thick, so you're going to cut on the light cardstock setting. So we're going to go ahead and heat our hat up for a few seconds. Before I do that, I'm going to lint roll it a little bit, and I will list all of the supplies. So I'm just going to give it a couple second preheat. And I always forget with my wallet press, hat press, if I want it to release, because this is magnetic, I just have to press this button here and it releases for me to lift it up. It's an automatic press, so the magnet holds pretty tight until it pops back up. So let's go ahead and center our brick on here. And I'm going to tape it down because it is so thick and I don't want it to move. Alright, let's give it a go. 310 for 20 seconds. This is my second time trying out the Siser Brick. The first time my placement was kind of off with the press. So hopefully this time we're more right on. And I actually think I need a little bit more pressure because it didn't pop up on its own. So I'm going to check that real quick before I pull it off. And it is not attached, so I'm just going to pull that down. And adjusting the pressure is something you should do before you start, and I thought I had enough pressure on there, but obviously I did not. So let's see if we have enough this time. And you can kind of tell when it pops up if it has enough pressure. The hydraulic thingies on the side like actually throws it up. And that's how it should lift. Siser Brick is a cool peel HTV, so either you'll want to allow it to cool completely on its own or use something to cool it. Let's see if we can get you guys in here closer. And when I want something to cool a little quicker, I keep this blank Cricut coaster and just kind of rub it on there. And because the coaster is ceramic, it pulls the heat out for you. So let's go ahead and pull it up. And we're good. There we go. Now, next we are going to layer on the stretch. Now, I'm going to fold this in half both ways, and that's kind of why I did a circle design, so that I could do this. Eventually, I should be able to do a little bit more complex design. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball center. And because the stretch isn't real sticky and the hat is kind of thick, I'm going to tape that down too. And I'm just going to use the same heat setting because we're pressing it so many times. There's one more press after this one. And it should pop up like that. Stretch is a warm peel, so we can go ahead and peel this off. Now, the last piece to this puzzle is our flock. Same thing, I'm going to tape it down so it doesn't move from where I want it. And I'm going to press it at the same 310 for 20 seconds. Now, if this was anything other than a hat, I probably would adjust the settings for each press. And I think I might have a little issues down here, but we shall see. Flock is a warm peel also, so we'll pull it off. And I'm going to give it one last press. Yeah, we didn't get that very bottom where it kind of, there's like a little lump there. And we are done with that one. It's pretty dope. I'll definitely be wearing this one. I don't even wear hats, but sometimes I need to tuck all this crazy hair up under something. So let's go ahead and see how the glow does with the same method. So again, I'm gonna go in with the brick, and I'm gonna actually start this one up a little bit higher to see if I can avoid the issue that I have with the other one, but it actually turned out pretty good. So, and I just got this design, the dope part, in Cricut Design Space. I just typed in dope because I was looking for something quick and simple to do. So same thing, cool peel. So we're gonna pull that heat out so that we don't have to wait until it cools off. and go in with the glow. And let me fold this so I can find my center. And the heat presses out any folds that I put in this, so I'm not too worried about that. Tape it down. I really like this heat tape that I got from Heat Press Nation. It is thicker than most of the heat tapes that I've used before in the past, and I don't know, it kind of holds a little bit better and it's easier to pull up. Glow is warm peel also. And last but not least, our flock. And we're gonna see that at the top where I messed it up, but it's okay. Placement on this one, a lot better. I'm gonna give it one more press with covered in the butcher paper. The glow turned out pretty good too. So let's turn the lights off and see how we look. Nice. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can definitely still see the design. So what'd you think? Pretty cool, huh? I had a heck of a time getting all that hair up under this hat, but I love them. I think what I'm gonna do is cut holes out of the top and use them for my bad hair day hats. Go ahead and drop me a comment below and let me know what you think.